The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett.
Mary knew the fair young man who looked like a boy. She had heard that he was a very young officer who had just come from England. The child stared at him, but she stared most at her mother. She always did this when she had a chance to see her, because the Mem Sahib, Mary used to call her that oftener than anything else, was such a tall, slim, pretty person, and wore such lovely clothes. Her hair was like curly silk, and she had a delicate little nose which seemed to be disdaining things, and she had large laughing eyes. All her clothes were thin and floating, and Mary said they were
full of lace.
They looked fuller of lace than ever this morning, but her eyes were not laughing at all. They were large and scared, and lifted imploringly to the fair boy officer's face.
"Is it so very bad? Oh, is it?"
Mary heard her say.
"Awfully,"
the young man answered in a trembling voice.
"Awfully, Mrs. Lennox. You ought to have gone to the hills 2 weeks ago."
The Mem Sahib wrung her hands.
"Oh, I know I ought,"
she cried.
"I only stayed to go to that silly dinner party. What a fool I was!"
At that very moment such a loud sound of wailing broke out from the servants' quarters that she clutched the young man's arm, and Mary stood shivering from head to foot. The wailing grew wilder and wilder.
"What is it? What is it?"
Mrs. Lennox gasped.
"Someone has died,"
answered the boy officer.
"You did not say it had broken out among your servants."
"I did not know,"
the Mem Sahib cried.
"Come with me, come with me."
And she turned and ran back into the house.